Na 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 na. Ooh, na 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 na. Let me Okay. Hi, hold on, you guys. First off, let me say happy V-Day. Happy V-Day. We decided to DoorDash today. We were gonna go to dinner, but I'm a little lifted, so I don't really feel like going outside. But you know, hey you guys. Hey Raven Boo. Hey Raven. Hey Darla. Hey Tracy. How you guys? Yes, yes. Happy Love Day. Thumbs up if I'm good and clear. Thumbs up if we're good. Oh no, is Maddie on live right now? You know listen, Hayes, I'll be seeing you in Maddie's chat. We love Maddie. I love Maddie. I'll be seeing Wayne in Maddie's chat too. So we got a little bit of Maddie Mob, Willie Mafia crossover. I like that. I love Maddie. I met Maddie in person. So, you know, I was behind the scenes behind one of her shows that she shot in LA. Me and my friend Chris went there, and, you know, it was a little behind the scenes moment. You know, I can't really say much, but it was her, it was New York. And, you know, we basically got to watch a live Maddie in the Morning show, if you will. But this was a while ago, so I'm sure she had already secured her deal. This was in Hollywood. So me and my friend Chris, you know, we went, showed up, it was cute. And she was everything, like wonderful girl, beautiful experience. Love the TS. Hi, Shaka Boo. Yes, so happy Valentine's Day. Listen, I didn't mean to bring you from Maddie, because shit, I want to watch Maddie too. What's she talking about? I love Maddie. Mother Maddie, honey, with that nice coin, okay? Honey, she got a nice coin. And I know y'all be like, oh, you don't know Maddie. 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 Where's that receipt? Anyways, it doesn't matter, but yes, we know each other. Well, I don't know if she knows me like as an entity, but we've met before. But hopefully she does. Listen, I'm always commenting on her page, terrorizing her. Oh, it's a replay. Oh, okay. Yes, that's Mother. Yes. Okay, you guys. So I wanted to come on here really quickly, just to talk about some of the stuff that's been going on. I'm gonna try to be very quick because I don't want to hold you guys too long. I don't want to hold myself too long. My food's on the way. I want to smoke. I want to enjoy my wine, my man. You know, a lot of the things. Latoya skits, yes. So I guess we're good. I guess I'm clear, you know. So I had to upgrade my Wi-Fi, had to get that shit-fi out of here, honey. Okay, so now we're back. So hopefully you guys can see me. Hopefully we're crystal clear. Hopefully everything is sounding good, looking good on your end. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to, you know, and you know, just come to you guys. I'm kind of liking this natural background too. I'm kind of feeling this, you know. Yeah, you know, kind of feeling this. Yeah, I want to smoke a blunt. I got stuff to do. Okay. Yes, happy V-Day, you guys. Hey, Jaibu. So, and if any of you guys want to call on too, I'm just going to post a link just in case, you know. But I want to quickly talk about hiding and the shade that's been going on YouTube. Okay, so there's a lot of shady YouTubers, and I'm going to try to be very cute in my approach. I don't really want to go too hard. Ooh, yes. But anyways, yes, Beyonce is killing it right now. Beyonce is that bitch right now. Okay. Okay, so when I first joined YouTube, right? I came on, you know, I was talking or whatever. I got a lot of YouTubers who, you know, obviously came to me wanting to collab, wanting to, you know, just kind of share ideas, create together, things like that. Yes, you watched me get ready earlier. Yes. Honey face is beat. Okay. You know, these eyelashes took a long time to get on and they're about to come right the fuck off. But hey, all right, it is what it is, you know. We work hard trying to come to you, look good for you, okay? So that's why we be asking for these super chats and, you know, cash apps and stuff like that, honey, because we got to put in this work to come to you guys and just be proper. I mean, some of us, you know. So I had a few YouTubers come to me and, you know, they wanted to collab. They wanted to do a few different things. And I was like, okay, you know, sounds cute, you know. And I also had a lot of YouTubers who I kind of vibed with. I felt like, you know, we're cool people. We're putting stuff out that I didn't really, you know, feel any ill way towards. So I was like, okay, I'll collaborate with these people. Thank you so much, Tracy. So I'm glad the connection's good, you guys. Y'all know it was a struggle in this new place, trying to get this Wi-Fi together. But listen, the show's going to be back up and running. I'm going to use, hopefully, the money I make to, you know, get some studio equipment so I can just have a better backdrop, better lights, better stuff like that, you know. So it's been a struggle. You know, moving is really expensive, so I haven't really had a chance to really invest in my brand like that. So, you know, because I've been trying to invest in this house, buy appliances and shit like that. Grown people stuff. You know how it goes. Okay. So, anyways, I had found myself, you know, with, I guess, friends with some people or acquainted with some people who I thought were cool people. Now, the issue that I have with YouTube is there's this underlying jealousy thing that goes on that I was not really privy to, but, you know, I've been more accustomed to now. Babe, the food's almost here. Like 10 minutes. I'm gonna need you to grab it though, because I'm gonna be doing this live. Thank you. You said it's a lot of shade. Yes, it's a lot of shade. It's a lot of shade. And so the problem that I fell into was I thought that people who had, you know, and this happens a lot, not necessarily saying that people who had the same enemies as me were my friends, but I just thought that because people saw similar characteristics in people that I saw them in, that, you know, we would kind of vibe, because it's like, okay, we both are gravitating away from this person, so we must not like that energy, so we probably get along since we both don't like that energy. However, a lot of people have shown their true colors, and I'm here to talk about it. Now, one thing that I never do is steer away from drama. I don't steer away from bullshit. I'm not intimidated by anyone. I'm not any of the things. I'm a real nigga in real life. You know, all bullshit aside, I know I say I'm a real bitch. You know, obviously I'm a man. I'm a real nigga. Real, all across the board. Not only am I an Aries, I come from the hood. I had to work for everything that I've gotten. I haven't had you know what I'm saying, an easy upbringing, both parents in the house, all of the nice shit, none of the things. I've worked for everything that I've gotten, including my college degree, including, you know, my jobs as a choreographer, professional choreographer, being able to teach at Cornell University, being able to teach at UCLA, direct a team, perform at Spring Sing in front of celebrity judges like Raven Simone, Adrienne Bailon. Who else did we perform in front of? Anybody. And Raven Simone came up to me and was like, "Oh my God, your twerk it piece." Because I had a piece to Twerk It by Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? So she literally, I got a standing ovation for that, you know? So I do things in real life, but I think a lot of the people, you know, they try to debunk what you do in real life, and they think that because they're on YouTube with a lot of subscribers, that they can kind of manipulate you and sway you into doing what they want. So I found very early on that a lot of the people who, you know, I was becoming friends with just wanted to use me for my energy, my expertise, and my just approach to things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that in a weird way, like, oh, these people wanted me. But what I was realizing is that a lot of people were coming to me saying, "Hey, can you come on my live? Hey, I need you to come on my live. Hey, can you contact me?" Or, "Hey, I need your energy. Hey, I need this. Hey, I need that from you." And I give that, you know, and I don't even get acknowledgement of who I am. You know what I'm saying? On your platform. You want me to come on your platform? You don't even tell people who I am. So they hear somebody talking, they see my picture, they don't know where to find me, they don't know how to search me, they just know that I'm somebody on your page talking. Okay, so that was problem number one that I had. You tell me that you want to come, you tell me that you want me to come on your show. You know that I'm talented, you see my talent, you see my potential, and you want to use it for your platform. Okay. Oh, you a Libra and your mom and sister are Aries. I have a sister who's an Aries. I have a aunt who's an Aries, and my best friend's a Libra. She's a girl. So, you know, I'm familiar with Libras. Libras and Aries get along. So a lot of people were using me, you know, to get on their platform, talk about people or topics that they knew I would have an interesting perspective on. Now, obviously, me being naive and me wanting to, thank you, Crystal, me being naive and me wanting to, you know, believe that the friendship is real, I'm obviously participating in these events and these lives and things because, you know, I want to build a good rapport with people on YouTube, obviously, who are a bit more established than me, have a bit more subscribers than me, have been doing this a lot longer than I. But what I really want us to realize and focus on in this moment is that it really doesn't matter what someone has, right? Because what's for you is always going to be for you. So I was trying to create friendships with people who I thought would build my platform, later to realize that I really don't need anybody to build my platform. I mean, you know, and I know that's very easy to say. It's a very like simple thing to figure out. But I think we get into the midst of wanting to collaborate, wanting to create with content creators, wanting to be positive. Babe, the food's here. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to, sorry, the food's here. So y'all know, like I look very skinny, but like on the outside, like my appetite could feed like 5 people. So, you know, this food is very important to me. Gina's outside, babe. Oh, who you talking to? Boy? Don't get hit. You're gonna be cold. Put on some clothes. Okay. So he gonna go on the balcony and wait till she actually get in front. Niggas. Hold on, y'all. I cannot. Hi, Dolce. And she just right there with you. I don't see nobody. It says she's nearby. She's arriving now. I'm gonna tell her it's building 3. Sorry, y'all. Listen. Food first. Hi, Gina. We're in building 3. I could sense you were about to call. I beat you to it. But yeah, I'm gonna have him come outside and meet you right now. We're at building 3. You come in and go straight to the right. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Bye. Bye. She said I was just about to call you. I know, girl. I'm psychic. All right. I didn't even play any music. I just kind of jumped right into the tea, huh? Y'all don't want no music. Just a little background. But anyways, so just because you're a bigger audience doesn't mean that you're necessarily better. And so I know a lot of the times we want to gravitate towards people who have experience in something that we're kind of diving into because it seems like the logical thing to do, right? But a lot of people don't have your best interests at heart and they want to use you for your talent and expertise that ironically they don't have. See, a lot of people know when you have something that they don't, and they'll know it before you do. Okay, so it might take you a little bit longer to figure out what people are trying to get out of you because a lot of people want, they like an exchange. You know what I'm saying? You give me, I give you. A lot of people feel like, if they add you or they allow you to be a moderator or things like that they're doing you a favor. Let me tell you something personally. My moderators are people who have supported me from day one. If you're a member of my channel and you pay monthly to get the benefits, and things that I'm going to be getting into, like discounts on my merchandise and stuff like that, if you pay to be a member, of course you're going to be a moderator because that shows me that you're not only willing to invest in my brand, but that you're also attentive to my brand and my content. And so, of course, I see you're a supporter, so I'm going to let you be a moderator. Now, that's not a privilege or anything like that. Of course, you don't have to be a moderator. Baby, he's coming right back. Come here. He's coming right back. She got anxiety issues. So just because you're a moderator doesn't mean, hey, shush. He coming right back. She be trying to tell me y'all. Okay. She ready to attack. Thank you, baby. Okay, there you go. Go with your daddy. Your stepdaddy. Okay, so hold on, because I think I got some egg rolls. I'm gonna be right back. Let me see. It's a Chinese night. Oh. Hello.
Hey, this is David. Second I was at your house earlier. Just calling to follow up with you and make sure everything is holding up okay after I left. Make sure you have no other questions or anything like that for me.
Oh yeah, the Wi-Fi is good. It's working. I'm streaming right now, and it seems to be working fine. Not as of now, but thanks for checking in.
No problem. Anything comes along, just go ahead and give me a call or text anytime.
All right, for sure. Thank you.
No problem.
You too. Okay. Hopefully that's it. All right. So Ooh. It's Chinese night. Oh. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So you can hear him talking. He was checking on the Wi-Fi, making sure it was good. Okay. But yes, thank you so much for the cash app. Look good, right? Little egg roll. Ooh, I didn't even put no sweet and sour sauce on it. I didn't want to terrorize y'all like that. I know that we got some sweet and sour sauce in here somewhere, babe. Oh, it's right here. Woo! I'm excited. Because I kind of didn't want to go to a restaurant, wait for the food. You're not seeing, don't worry. I never. That's a big bite. Ooh. Wow. That's so sexy the way you just bit into that egg roll. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're gonna be having mukbangs too, so. Mm-hmm. Cause I like to eat. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna get back into the tea. This is more important right now. Mm. Period. Oh, oxtail. Now that sounds good. Some oxtails. No, that is so dope. Like the fact that your daughter knows who I am. I think that's really dope. So that's what I was talking about when I was speaking on me like choreographing, dancing, and shit. Like all of that was just kind of like destiny, but I kind of put all of that into fruition. Like when I was in elementary school, I was like, I'm gonna go to UCLA. I want to go to UCLA. Like I'm gonna go to UCLA. And I remember it was like, okay, well, if you want to go to UCLA, you got to do really good your sophomore and junior year. So I was like, okay. So freshman year, I was doing good. I got like a 4.0 all year freshman year because, classes was easy. But those second 2 years, honey, I had to do everything I could. And in my last year, I only had 4 classes. So I was like, I already put in my work. They ain't even looking at this senior year. So I'm only taking 4 classes. Hopefully everything that I did in the past and honors and AP courses and shit will help. Okay. Let me close this patio door because it's a little cold. Ooh. I would turn on the heater, but it's gonna be too loud, I think. What's the matter, mamas? You smell this food, you can't get none though. You can't get none. Okay. Yes, the egg roll was very crunchy. Don't be growling at me. Yes, like, share, and subscribe. All right, so really quickly, back into the story. So a lot of YouTubers were, Willie, come to my live. Willie, I need your energy. Willie, I need this. Willie, I need that. Oh my God, Willie, like, come on, DMing me to come into their lives. And, obviously, I thought it was a genuine friendship or, alliance, if you will, because I don't know any of these people, so they're not my friends. Let's just keep it 100. But I said, okay, this person has my best interest at heart. They want to see me grow. They want to build me, they want to help me build my brand. $20 a plate, you can get $20 and make your own oxtails and have a few plates. But I see what you're saying. It is $20 a plate. In Atlanta, though? It's like 25 out here, so I guess that's about right. So this person, well, a few people, oh my God, I really don't want to dig into the thing like this, but what do you guys get when you order Chinese? I get beef and broccoli, chicken, egg rolls. Right, fake ass people. Let me get into it. I'm about to get into it. They didn't even give me no plastic. See, they did so well, but they just forgot the forks. It's always something, it can never be perfect. It'll never be perfect, but it's close. I want chopsticks. Yeah. Okay. So this person, you gotta have egg rolls. Sesame chicken. Oh, I get the sweet and sour chicken, but I think this time I got orange chicken. Chicken chow mein, orange chicken, beef and broccoli, and egg rolls. With the soy sauce and the Okay, anyway. So right? Yes. You gotta have chow mein, egg rolls. Oh, you like the egg drop soup? The egg drop soup is good. They got this entree deal. You get the soup, the entree, and the side for $7 fucking lunch special. Okay. Yes. Okay. So before we get more into the tea, we have a guest. Everybody, welcome Jai. Hey, boo.
Hi.
Oh, love.
Oh my
That's my
Lord.
daughter. That's
Girl, I thought it was you, girl. You look so young, but hey, boo.
Oh my goodness.
What's up?
I used to like really watch you dance. Like, yes.
Yes. Okay, so tell me, like, which one did you like, girl? Because listen.
Yeah. I think the bridge, because that was the one where you did the Nicki Minaj choreo.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my favorite.
Was it free?
Huh? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I always liked it.
Listen, they don't know what we're talking about.
Oh no, tell them.
They don't know what we're talking about. So I'm gonna show y'all what we're talking about. By the way, you know, just because I'm feeling myself, because I thank you so much for actually like seeing my work, you know, because a lot of people don't know me outside of YouTube. They like, who's this person?
Right.
But so if you guys want to look really quickly, because I just love this. You know, before we get into the, you know, let's be positive. So
yes.
You guys, this is me. This is the thumbnail, okay? This is me right here. And I want you guys to see how many views does that have?
1.4.
Oh, okay, I was just making sure that y'all seen that. Okay, so let's click on this.
Simple tax returns only. Snap your W-2 and file Fed and state for free, guaranteed.
Oh, and if you have to
at Enterprise,
do that too.
We're taking the pledge.
The complete clean pledge.
But we just go scroll down memory lane and then we're gonna chat. Okay. Wait. First of all, wait, real quick. I was struggling. Y'all see me right there? I was struggling. But I still. Let's get to it. Transition. Come on, ladies. Come on. Then the people come in.
Yeah.
Yes. Come on, audience. So I took them to the crib. My friend Kelsey right here. This is So yeah, guys, so just a fun, we were a college team competing against these professionals and they was like so mad. But anyways, so that was fun. But what's your name, boo?
My name is Jayla.
Jayla, yes. Hi,
yeah.
Jayla.
Yeah, I follow you. I've been following you, I think, since, I don't know, 2014 maybe, or whenever, like, after all those competitions had came out, I've, like, been following you.
Okay, well, I need your handle so I can follow you back, because...
Oh, brother. Oh, my God. Okay, so it's Jayla, so Jayla.
Uh-huh.
.Brazil with 2 L's.
Oh, here we go. Is this you, baby pic? Yes. Okay, well, she just left, but yes. Oh my God, Jayla, yes. So shout out to Jai for coming through. I don't know, they might come back. Okay, here we go.
Okay, I'm back.
Yes, okay, so I just followed you.
Yay! Hey.
Yes. Oh my gosh. You're so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Are you gonna get into like modeling?
I know. I mean, maybe. I'm supposed to be going to film school. As soon as I graduate, I'll be going to
Wait, can I show your picture?
Yes.
Okay. Girl, you need to be modeling, girl.
Thank
You
you.
need to be modeling, girl.
I mean, maybe I'll be going out to Los Angeles sometime at the end of the
So
around
pretty.
fall time. Yes.
No, you need to be. I'm telling you, when I was in LA, I wasn't a model, but like I just knew a lot of people who took pictures.
Mm-hmm.
If you just got professional pictures, you could wear your own clothes and
Yes.
just get you some nice pics, put them in a portfolio, girl. I'm telling you.
Yes. Okay. I will be. That's exactly what I'll be doing.
Yeah. No, do it. Do you dance too? Like you look like you know how to move.
Yeah. So I used to. That's why I was so inspired by like that whole team and like you like. That's what really made me start to dance. Cause yeah.
Yes.
So that's
Girl,
awesome.
keep going. I'm telling you, like dance to me, like was never really dance. It was like physical thinking. So like it got me through a lot of like tough times because I would just think and dance and just do what I thought, you know?
Yeah.
So keep dancing. Do you freestyle and stuff like that? You know?
I'm definitely a better freestyle dancer than I am at coming up with choreo because I just be forgetting moves after I do it. So I just always freestyle.
It's okay, because you know what? Choreo is weird because it's like you have to learn it in a certain amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
When you take classes, so it's kind of intimidating, but
yeah, exactly.
Freestyling is going to help you learn choreography because the more you get in tune with your body, they'll tell you, okay, 5, 6, and you'll be like, oh, I could do that, but I could do it my own way. Because you'll and then you'll develop your own steez and you'll be able to just, show them who Jayla is instead of just doing the choreography.
Yes, yeah. So I'm definitely gonna, especially being out there in LA, like I want to tune into my creative, arts, and dance will definitely be one.
Wait, so you guys are out there, right? You're in LA County.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, yeah,
you in Inglewood. So girl, listen, I'm like, what, 2 hours away? I used to drive from the Bay like 6 hours to do privates or whatever. So if you ever want to have like a lesson or something, let me know. Like I would be down to come drive.
That's exactly.
And vibe.
Exactly.
And we can have a good time. Like, just private, that would be fun.
Yay, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
No, we're putting on camera.
Okay, she's bugging, she's tripping.
We're gonna be
But no, please contact me really so we can connect because while you can, I want you to just get all the resources because I feel like you got a lot of potential.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I will definitely do that.
Yes, and if you smart, oh girl, well.
No idea. And don't put on camera, Jayla, but Willie, I just want to tell you that day that I talked to you, which is so random, my daughter came in the room and she looked, she was like, oh my God, you know him? And I was like, I mean, first time I'm talking to him, but I've been following him. And she was like, Mom, I used to follow him.
Yes. See, it's a small world.
Yes.
I know, isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
I love that.
Serious ways, I swear. So I'm so grateful that she got to say hi to you because she really does support.
And I'm grateful too, just for you sharing energy and being positive. Like, I love that, because it takes a lot to come on and say, like, I watch your work and I like it,
Yeah. Sure.
I just thank you for that.
Yeah. So thank you for your talent, sharing it with the world.
Yeah.
And
We're going to have to vibe.
Yes.
For sure. Because your mom seemed cool, so we can all hang out.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But all right, boo, y'all gonna be in the chat, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And thank you so much for the donation. I love you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Times. Yes. Okay, y'all. Love that. You gotta get the good vibes in. You prioritize good vibes. Always prioritize good vibes. I'm gonna take another bite of this before we get into the tea, y'all. Very pretty, but I eat like a nigga. This chow mein is good. Wait. What the hell is Lil Boosie doing with Bucky? What the hell is Lil Boosie doing with Shay Johnson? What the hell? Okay, anyways, sorry, that was okay. So back to the story. So there was a YouTuber, very established, this person. They talk about a bunch of topics. You said, did they heads touch? Girl, make those heads touch and make whole. So she will call me, hey, I need you. Hey, I need you. Da, 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 da. Hey, I need you. You know, all of this. And I'm like, okay. You know, so I would come on. I wouldn't get any promotion. She wouldn't say like, oh, you know, hey, it's Willie Vanilli, you know, da, 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 da. None of the things. Probably maybe like the first time I came on. But it is what it is. So the problem, right, is that, and this is one. I'm just going to tell you one story and then we're going to move on. So we're going to start with this person. So I was like, okay, you know, I would be in the lives. These lives would last hours and hours and hours, right? These were long ass lives that I were a part of. You know, I would sometimes be tired, mute myself. And sometimes I would have conversations with this person after the live was over just because they needed further reassurance. You know what I'm saying? That what they're doing was, I don't know, right? Or, you know, a lot of people just need extra reassurance, you know, when they're feeling uneasy or they're feeling a little insecure, or they might not feel like they have a bit of a backbone in that moment, you know, they get you to do the work for them, you know. So I've always had my friends back. If I like you, I'm gonna have your back. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. That's just how I grew up, you know. So I think a lot of people noticed that about me, and so they kind of tried to get me on their team so that I could kind of, you know, defend them. And you would much rather have me on your team than not, right? So that's what girls are noticing. So the problem is that I found myself commenting during their videos, their replays, their lives, their other lives that I weren't a part of. I found myself commenting and nobody was responding to my comments. Now, let me tell y'all, when I first got on YouTube, like I used to watch YouTube for TV. Like I would wake up, watch Maddie in the morning, go to work, come home, watch Maddie again. Like I would just watch YouTube. Like people on YouTube who entertain me, I would watch them. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm always commenting. I know when the fuck people can see my comment because somebody will always at me and be like LOL or something. Like I'm telling you this, I'm notorious for funny comments. You know, like there's been like 10, 20 comments that Maddie had put across her screen that have been fucking hilarious that have sent her over. Like when they was doing Alexa play, when that lady was in the car scratching that shit and they was doing the Alexa play. And I was like, Alexa play The One by Mary J. Blige. And, you know, it's just random shit that she would always post and they would cackle, you know. So I'm used to commenting, just vibing with people in the comments, you know, watching the show, but also just like having a little bit of banter in the chat because that's just my nature of being a YouTuber before I started recording, okay? Now, you know, so when I'm watching a live of somebody who I like, whether or not I've been on their own live or whether or not we support each other or subscribe to each other, if I'm watching your live, it's because I'm interested, I'm tuned in, so I'll comment. I'm not fake. You know what I'm saying? If I like you, I'll support you. I'm not coming into your chat because I need recognition. I'm coming into your chat because I'm showing you support. I don't need anything. You know what I'm saying? So the problem with that is people are insecure with their platforms. And you know, and this is very weird because I don't want to talk about myself in third person, but I feel like they think I'm a threat to them, so they don't want me to be shown publicly on their page, okay? So that's the only logical reason why I've been hidden from people's live chats, okay? But these people claim to be supporters of me, still contact me behind the scenes and say, hey, can you do a show with me on Sunday? Can you do this? Can you do that? You know what I'm saying? So that's the issue that I have. So I was going onto the live, I'm commenting, you know what I'm saying? And I'm realizing that I'm not seeing none of my fucking comments. So I go on my other page and I comment. And then I see my comment and I'm saying, oh, the girls have hidden me from appearing on their lives. Now, if you guys go, I'm going to show you. Because, you know, people like to act stupid. They don't really want to know what you're talking about. I'm going to go and I'm going to replay one of my live videos, okay? Just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay. So, no, not show you guys. I can't imagine what she's not show you guys who hid me, but just show you guys what I'm saying. So, you know, when you're watching, I don't really care about Sky Jackson. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
And then we chop up.
So you guys could see
don't care about that.
the chat,
Did you
right?
guys hear about Yellow Beezy getting arrested?
Now, if I click on, let's say, I'll click on Jai. She just called in, right? If you guys see, it says, hold on, let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Can I? Okay, well, I can't. Anyways, so if I go on, it says hide user on this channel. Okay, do you guys see that? Hold on.
It does.
Okay. So if I click on anybody's name, I can report them, remove them, hide user on this channel, or add as a moderator. Okay. So this right here, hide user on channel. If I select this, it says this user's messages will be hidden. Now I'll undo it. Okay. If I click on that, it'll say this user's comments are hidden. What that means is you guys are still subscribing. You guys are still doing all of the things. If I leave a comment or I chat during your live, it's not going to be shown. However, you still can subscribe. I still can subscribe. We still can be friends. It's like when you follow somebody on Instagram and you hide them, right? Like y'all still follow each other, but you don't see them on your news feed. So you never will like their picture. You never will like their video, but you guys are still following each other. Like that fake ass friendship shit. So that's what girls are doing now. That's the new thing. That's the new trend. So girls are hiding. I know you guys were like, well, what is he talking about? Like, who's hiding? What is he talking about? Okay. And the reason why I find that petty is because how the fuck can you? Yes. Yes. So, yes, Miss Magnificent. So basically, I was hidden at one point. I was hidden, honey. They didn't want them to see me. They didn't want them to see me, honey. Okay? And also, August and Rello are live right now. So if you guys want to open a new tab and watch theirs, I don't know, watch both. Stream them on the phone, watch me on the computer, or stream them on the computer, watch me on the phone. I'm not sure what you want to do, but I know my boys are live right now. They're talking about Meek Mill and the same shit, same drama. Okay, so love them, support them. Love Cups, support Cups. Listen. Okay, so I was hidden on this person's channel, and I was like, I didn't really know it for a few days because, you know, the first couple of days I'm commenting, I'm like, oh, well, maybe they're just not paying me no mind. You know, they busy. They got a show to run. I'm not taking it personal that, you know, the host of the show is not acknowledging me. Even though I stop and do stuff like this, like, girl, yes, these noodles look so good. Yes, Sierra. You know, like, even though I do stuff like this, a lot of girls don't. And I had to get on my platform and actually do shit like this for people to say it was, for people to see it was okay. Interacting with fans, doing panels, having people call on, talking about topics and having people call on, giving people, you know what I'm saying, reassurance and energy. And even if you don't know them, it's like, so what? They're choosing the time to comment on your shit. You can display their comment and address them. We're all around the world. You're watching me right now. The least I can do is say, yes, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's easy, you know, but a lot of girls weren't doing that because they're so worried about the brand, the business, you know what I'm saying, that they don't really care about the personal side of things, the human side of things. And that's why a lot of girls are going to get, you know, far. No, I didn't ask her about it because the thing is, when I know something, right, there's no need to ask. But I do see what you mean, right? Because it would seem appropriate to ask and be like, hey, did you hide me on your channel? But it's like, girl, I don't even care that you hid me on your channel. I know you hid me on your channel because I can't see my comments on other channels. I can't even see me commenting on your shit from my other channel. You know what I'm saying? So you know I know that you hid me, bitch. And it's okay. I'm not tripping. Keep doing your thing. Keep rising, grand rising. keep on, honey, because I'm going to keep rising too. I'm not worried about nobody. And the reason why I'm actually glad that I haven't made a lot of connections with people who I found out were a little bit shady is because they like to take credit for your success. Not me. Okay. I'll do everything by myself. I don't want you to say you did anything for me. I don't give a fuck if it was one shout out. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to say you did me a favor or you helped me do anything, because at the end of the day, people are going to do what they want. If they come to my channel and they stay, then that's what they're going to do, and they still will do it. So you'll never be able to stop that. You'll never be able to stop my bag. And I'm glad that you hit me. So now I'll hide myself. Okay. So thanks for hiding me. I won't ever comment on your shit. You won't ever get the chance to have me on your platform again. You won't ever be able to have me comment on anything. And if you ever have an issue with anybody who I have an issue with, please don't call me, because I don't give a fuck. You handle it on your own. Because when I had your back and I was giving you advice on how to handle this person and how to send this person legal papers to get them to leave you alone, you didn't want to give me the same support for being a friend to you and looking out for you and your business and your family. You know what I'm saying? It was a very serious situation that I found myself in, and I was defending this person. And it seems like now all of a sudden, you know, people just do things for monetary gain, and that's fine. Like that's fine to me, you know, but I like communication. You know, tell me that's what you want to do. Well, I do need you on my platform. You know, I want you to come talk about a few topics, you know, and and, you know, and then I can talk about, well, what I need from you. You know what I'm saying? But I think a lot of people try to mask things with genuinity and then try to come to you and say, hey, I really do care for you. I really do look out for you. Oh, do you want to do? Because they know what you're doing. They know where you're headed, and they know it's bigger and better than anything that they've ever touched. And trust me, it is. All right. Yes. A lot of followers, a lot of fakes, a lot of sheeps, a lot of wolves in sheep clothing. Exactly. And so that was one person. So this person hid me from their channel, couldn't watch their channel. I've heard that they also have, you know, done other things with other people. And what I want to say about moderating is that moderating is just, let me say this in a nice way. Moderating is not a privilege. It's not an honor. You know, if I choose to add somebody as a moderator, it's because I respect how you treat my brand, and I want you to kind of look out and see if anybody's going to be negative whenever you can. You know, if you happen to catch a live, I just want you to be on it and to just be weeding out negativity and just be showing love, making sure people are liking the channel, subscribing to the channel. But I have not ever once sent my mods a list of things to post. I have not never once sent my mods what to post. I have never told my mods I'm about to go live. I have never told my mods any of that, because moderators are supposed to be people who you like. If they happen to catch your live and they support you and they're a moderator, then you'll have that. But I'm not forcing people and telling people to be on my schedule because I need moderators, you know, because at the end of the day, if I didn't have any moderators, I would still get on here and do the same fucking thing. So people also give people opportunities to be moderators and think that that's a huge deal, a privilege, because I don't know what, like, so you're telling them that it's a privilege to scroll through a bunch of messages and block the negative ones. Bitch, I'm doing you a favor, bitch. I don't have to mod shit. I could let these comments scroll about people dragging your ass, but I'm over here saying hi, delete, put user on timeout and shit. And then you want to shade me? Not me, because I don't mod for nobody. Only person I mod for is Tales of the Cult 2, and she just added me as a mod. So when I pop up, I'm a mod. If I see some negative shit, I'll block it. But other than that, like, you know what I'm saying? And so the problem is that a lot of people get this platform and they think that it's like their real life. You know, like when I slam my computer down, like I have to deal with real life. Like a lot of people think that this is real life. You know, the only thing real about this is the fact that I'm live and you guys are watching me. Everything else is entertainment, okay? Exactly. Moderation is trust. We have your back and appreciate the brand. Exactly. And so the problem is People, I don't know. People think that moderators are like their minions, their pets or something like that. That's weird to me, you know. I don't do that. Like, you know, if you fuck with me, you moderate for me. It is what it is. Like, let's just have a good time, you know. But a lot of people are very, very shady. A lot of girls do things behind the scenes, like hide you and shit, so you don't appear on their channel because you're scared that I'm gonna take your audience or something. Like, if I'm helping you, wouldn't you want to shout me out? Like, wouldn't you want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that just, it just doesn't make any sense to me. And what it is people are so protective over their brands. And it's like, I'm not gonna hurt your brand. Like, you know what I'm saying? You saying, oh, hey, this is Willie Vanilli, you know, like whatever. Like, the credit is not being given. And I think that that's very normal on YouTube to not give credit. A lot of people do that shit. You know, like I said, I come from a world where you give credit. Could you imagine like Jaquel Knight, Sean Bankhead, all of these people who are choreographing for Megan, all these people who are choreographing for Cardi, Beyonce, people who have retired. Could you imagine if Beyonce never gave them that credit? Like, oh, who's your choreographer? Oh, it's just this person. That Jaquel would have never been able to eat, never been able to retire at 30 years old and still choreographing Megan's new video, Cardi's new video, still choreographing for the girls because of the credit, the recognition that he got from an artist. Now, if he had never gotten that, he would be running around trying to find somebody to value him and to give him credit for everything that he's done. We love Beyonce because what? Because she can sing, but also what? Because she can dance, and then what? She give us routines, and then what? Shows and shit. Okay, so you know that there's a person who puts that shit together, right? Like the shit that you like and you enjoy and you see on the award shows, Beyonce didn't fucking get up and do that shit herself and say, come on, girls, let's rehearse. No, she has somebody in front of her telling her what to do and the background dancers. And probably not even at the same time. Probably had privates with Beyonce and then taught the other bitches 3 days before the video, because that's how shit works in the industry. Okay? So the problem is that people just don't like to just acknowledge people for who they are, their brands, their entities. You know, they don't like to see them as human. They just want to see them as workers and minions and people who do things for them instead of just collaborators. You know, when you see it as a collaboration, then you respect the person and you give them that respect, and they can tell that you respect them in the way that you acknowledge them, in the way that you acknowledge them to your audience. Okay. So the problem is that there's a lot of, yes, it's the underhand shade. Exactly. It's a lot of the underhand shade. You know, it's like people will say they support you, but they just kind of want to keep track of what you're doing. Like, oh, I'm your friend, but I just want to keep track of what's going on so I could be here for the ride. Bitch, hop off now. Hop off, bitch. Excuse me to the kids in the back. But hop off, bitch. You ain't gonna be on this motherfucking train riding my motherfucking coattail, bitch. Ooh. Let me put my foot up on this other chair. These bitches are delusional. Okay? Or co-host. Exactly. You got people on your show. You call me to bring you on your show. And I'm not dragging you. I'm talking about facts. Because listen, when I read a bitch, I read you for facts. So I'm not going to talk about how you look or any of that because I'm not here to do that. That's out of pocket. I'm going to drag you for the facts. Because that's enough to drag you on alone. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you can have somebody on your platform and not acknowledge them or tell people who they are or just be genuine in the way that you keep up that friendship, but you only want to contact that person when you in some drama and shit, that's a read on its own. So, you know, there's just a lot of shit going on. And like I said, I'm always going to speak about it because that's just who I am. You know, a lot of people probably won't expect it. You know, they're like, oh, why does he care that people have hit him? Because it's petty. Bitch, don't be in my motherfucking inbox telling me to come onto your live. And then when I comment trying to show support, you can't even see me. That don't make no sense. Okay, now it's another YouTuber. Okay. Now I get if you hide me because you don't like me, you know, that's fine. But don't watch my Instagram stories and shit and be stalking me behind the scenes if you're gonna hide me on your channel. You know who the fuck I'm talking to, Okay, I'm talking to you. Okay, you hid me as well. And I mean, you know, I guess maybe you should have hid me. I don't know. But it's funny that you hid me, and then that night you're on my Instagram. Like people will watch your videos, watch what the fuck you talk about, and then claim like they don't know you, you don't exist, they've never seen you or anything like that. And I'm like, so this person hid me on his channel, okay? And I'm like, you fake as fuck. Because one, the number one reason why you don't like me is because I never followed you on Instagram. I don't give a fuck, okay? I don't have to follow you on Instagram. I don't follow a lot of people on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking Instagram. Like, if I like you and we vibe, then I'll follow you. But it's like, it doesn't matter. So this person was upset that I didn't follow them on Instagram. So I guess that gave them a valid reason to not like me. But they weren't even following me. So you want me to follow you because you think you're some Billy Badass, but you don't even follow me. Like, I think I'm Billy Badass too. Like, who the fuck are you? You know? Like, if YouTube crashed today, like, then what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't understand. So this motherfucker watching my YouTube story, watching all this shit, right? I don't know if y'all caught the shade in another video when I was like, and I see you still watching my Instagram story. Right after that, the motherfucker blocked me. Okay, so that's how much you do watch me. Not only do you watch me to see what the fuck I'm doing, you watch me to see if I'm going to respond to the bullshit that you've been doing. And I pay it, but I include it because I know people are watching, so I'll say little shady shit because I know that they know I'm talking to them. See, I know how to be very direct by being indirect. Like, all of y'all don't need to know who I'm talking about. But bitch, you know that shoe fits and you about to put that motherfucker on. You know exactly who I'm talking to. Okay? So you hit me on your story, okay? Then you was watching my story, and then you blocked me from Instagram because I told everybody you was watching my story. You're fucking pathetic. Now I know that you're still watching, you're just not doing it from your page. So you could have just, might as well should have just kept watching from the original. I mean, come on. You know? So then another person hit me. Yes, girl. They hide the girl. And I'm telling y'all, this is facts. This is not fiction. Okay. Another person hit me. This, right. A little too much attention to not like you. Right. You said you can't get that blunt quick enough. Okay. So Tazadon said, I'll just stick to my vape. Okay. Okay, so another person hit me. I don't know what's going on. Now, after this person hit me, okay, they inboxed me and they said, hey, do you want to do a panel on Sunday? And, you know, you come on my show and you kind of, actually, let me get the receipt. Because I don't want to give you, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Okay, they say, hey, are you free this Sunday to do this panel? I said, what's that? I said, it sounds fun, but it was a name of a panel. I said, it sounds fun. I said, what's that? I'm free Sunday. He said, it's a panel show where we talk about topics. I said, oh, definitely. This was February 2nd. I got no response, okay? So after that, I was on the live, I was commenting, you know, because I'm thinking me and this person have good rapport. I'm talking about the story, I'm laughing, and then I'm just noticing, like, I'm kind of just talking to myself, like I'm responding to people in the comments, like, oh, right, you know, like we just chatting. I'm realizing that none of my shit's being seen, right? So I go on Willy Vanilli 2.0 and I comment right away. You know, people are like, Willy. So I'm like, oh, so they couldn't see me on the old page. You know, so it was an experiment. So I went on my other page, my backup page was commenting, and then they could see that because I guess the user hadn't blocked all of my channels. They just blocked the main one. But so, you know me, I'm like, okay, bitch, let me make sure that this motherfucker blocked me. Like, this bitch really blocked me. So I went to my other page, commented. Sure enough, my shit popped up. So I went to my old page just to see if my backup channel's comments would show on the live, and it did. Now they don't, right? So they're like, oh, you got a backup channel. Let me hide this one too. And, you know, this person has been asking me, like, this person has reached out to me when I first started my YouTube channel and was like, oh my God, like, you're doing so good. You're doing good. Like, keep doing you. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? What you doing it? Do you want to come on the live? I would love for you to come on my show, and I will be giving you credit for your interview. This is in November. You know what I'm saying? When I interviewed with Jaguar Wright, and people, you know, got into that when I just really let her speak. So, you know, okay, French Montana. So, you know, hid me from his channel, and I'm like, okay, these motherfuckers is fake. Like, so basically, YouTube is fake as fuck. That's really the synopsis of the video. YouTube is fake as fuck. If you ever want to, you know what I'm saying, build your brand or do anything like that, just research how to do it. You know, I wouldn't really trust anybody yet unless you, like, you know, really have a good rapport with them, or you guys can. But at the end of the day, that doesn't matter either, because you guys still might fall out. So it's really hard. Why block when you're supporting? Right. So I'm going to answer that. So the problem is that they want the support, but they don't want people to see you on their platform. Because if, like, for instance, say like a person with 100,000 subscribers is like, I worked hard to get my platform. Like, Willie's coming up, and, you know, a lot of people might like him, so I'm gonna hide him on my page because I don't want my followers to be attracted to him. Like, it's a controlling thing. You know what I'm saying? That people have. It's an insecurity, really. Like, for you to think that you don't have that much of a brand or good enough content that people will leave right away, that's your problem. So figure out how to be great enough to know that you can promote other people without losing anything. Okay? Yes, trust your instincts, okay? If you got to cut them off, cut them off. Exactly. Exactly. Right, exactly, Shars. They want you to do okay, but not better than them, you know? So a lot of people will be your friend and shit just to see how good you doing, you know what I'm saying? And how they can navigate through it, how they can insert themselves into it and shit like that. It's like, I peep shit from a mile away. Like, I don't acknowledge everything, because what you have to do as an observer is really observe. And you can't really speak out unless you have, you know, the right to do so, or unless you want to sound crazy and just say shit without having facts. But I like to have receipts. I don't want to make up no shit and say, oh, this person hid me, and then, you know, it's not true. So, you know, that's what I've been talking about on my posts, you know, on my channel. People have been hiding me. It is what it is. You know, it's shade. It's just that I feel a little betrayed by the people who I thought were, you know, going to support me in this kind of, you know, introduction to YouTube. But it's like, it's fine. I don't need one. Because I got you bitches' attention, not you people watching, but the bitches who shade me. I got your attention doing just fine. So I think I'll do just fine. Keep doing just fine by myself. You know, and I kind of took a break from YouTube because I just kind of was noticing weird stuff like that, you know, and I was kind of like, well, do I want to get back into YouTube? Like, what do I want to do on YouTube? You know, but at the end of the day, I love just interacting with people. I love entertaining. Like, I'm an entertainer, you know, I dance, whatever, rap, sing. Like, I love doing all that type of shit. So I'm definitely going to include more of my niche into my channel. So that's going to be something that's going to be a little different. Like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. People cover celebrity gossip. There's so many celebrity gossip channels. You can pretty much go anywhere, search up the topic, and there's going to be 10 different channels covering the same thing. Okay. So I've been trying to focus on what makes me stand out, what I can do for myself that's a little bit unique to my brand. And I'm going to focus more on that, because, you know, when you get too comfortable, so do others. Okay? Right. Don't cry for me. I peep these niggas from deep. Exactly. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yes. Thank you, Mama Butterfly. You're so supportive. Seriously, you know. It's organic and authentic. You will always attract new subbies because of the energy. Thank you. Thank you. Adults should be able to disagree, debate, and move on. Sabotage. Yes. Envy. And right. And fuck shit. Right. So, the envy and all that shit is weird, and the thing is like, I really, 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 I don't know. I really don't know what I give out because, I can't see me on the outside, but I've come from the lowest of the lowest. So I don't judge people. What I do is I show you how to treat me. So if I come into a place and I'm looking good and I'm feeling good and that's my energy, then you're going to know to approach me, not on no bum shit. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I've already been through the bum shit. I'm not doing the bum shit. So when you come in, you see me, you know how to approach me, So that may be different. I don't know if that's intimidating for some people, but as far as interaction, as far as like people, like I've had all types of friends. You know what I'm saying? Like I vibe with all types of people. You know what I vibe with everyone. So a lot of people want to paint me out to be like this stuck up, stubborn person or whatever, but that's just not what it is. Bitches know if they see me in real life, we could smoke a blunt, laugh, like, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's for me is for me, what's for you, for you. Like, I would never just let anybody else's decisions or anything affect my livelihood. Like, it's just not that serious, But, some other people just get very insecure with their platforms. And I really want to encourage us as a community to help each other, uplift each other, because the more we're divisive in our own community, the more time it's going to take for white people to see us as human, because we keep bashing each other. We keep going against each other. It's only the Black content creators who do this old fucking mentality shit. And it's like, bitch, if you were at the top of this, you wouldn't be still doing shit to get people higher than you. You wouldn't be still doing shit trying to get attention from people that have more subs than you and shit if you were so established. Okay, you see James Charles and his fucking friends, they all got over 10 million subscribers and they all be in videos fucking together, opening Christmas presents and shit together. They all got money. They all got millions of subscribers. You think they're going to be hating? Oh, I'm not going to put Sophie on my channel because she has 12 million and I have 10 million. Bitch, you might get 10 more million together. You bitches are haters. Haters. Stop fucking hating. Hating is going to set you the fuck back. Because when I meet a bitch and we vibe and she has 1 million subs and she's like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm going to put your ass on. Then what? Then are you going to want me to come back and put you on even though you treated me like shit? Then are you going to expect for somebody to do the same thing for you when you couldn't do it for somebody else? You want to keep up with people's success and shit just to know that you're the person who is responsible for it and some weird ass shit? Like, you just want to know you're responsible for their success so you can keep tabs on it, but you don't really want to see people naturally, organically grow. Girl, bye. I see through you, bitch. You're plastic. See through you. I'm gonna go pour me another glass. See through you. Babe, hold on. See through you, love. I see through you, love. All three of y'all. It's probably more, but shit. Y'all hoes is fake. So just know. Right, that's not. Right. Thank you, Katrina. I think I'm gonna have to roll this one because he's on that PS5 and niggas just, when they get on that game system, they ignore you. So I'll be right back. Oh my God, you guys. It is Valentine's Day. The blunt's already rolled. Oh, yes. Y'all smoking blunts like this? Y'all know this is the only kind of blunts I smoke. Somebody called them gorilla fingers. Oh my God, I can't wait to smoke this, baby. When you want to... Look at God. Right, look at God. Look at God. Hey, you. Hey, Latrina. Okay. So shout out to all 85 of y'all watching, y'all. Make sure that you like this video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already to the Willie Vanilli main channel as well. So I will be premiering this live. I got better internet, so it'll be before 10. Oh! But if any of you want to come on, Cups, if you want to come on, just give me some energy. Raven, come on, my girls. I need my girls to come on real quick and just, give me some love. There are some people who I have had genuine, friendships with. And one thing that I want to point out with Cups and Raven is that we're friends, but we don't have to communicate every single day. And then if I don't respond, they're like, oh, that's shady. Or if I don't respond in an hour, they're like, oh, that's shady. Or, you know what I'm saying? When we come on YouTube and we interact with each other, it's genuine. It's from the heart. And so that's what I respect about Raven and Cups, because it's just like, when you're friends with somebody, you don't really focus on the nitty gritties of shit. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have good rapport and you have good energy, that's all that matters. You don't get into people's business and shit, or you don't get into entitlement, feeling like you're entitled to their time and weird ass shit like that. That's called possessive. Okay. That's called controlling. Okay. That's called weird. Okay. That's called monitoring. Okay. That's called creepy. Okay. So, that's why, yes, the love is real and the respect is real. Exactly. And what I want to say about YouTube, while people are acting so stingy with their platforms, is that you never know. YouTube is listen, YouTube, you can go viral the next day, the next hour. You can cover something and you never know what that video is going to do. And so that's kind of the reason why I kind of stick with YouTube, is because I do like the unexpectedness from it, because I'm an unexpected person. So I do like being able to come on and not know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? That's the fun thing of YouTube. But I just want to say to the people who are being, a little bit weird with how they're handling things and how they're hazing new YouTubers, just know that we can pass you up very quickly. Very quickly. It's really not hard on YouTube. You can do the right view. The right video, get the right views, get the right subscribers, and then you can hone them in from there. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take 126 videos about Cardi B. It doesn't take 126 videos about Nicki Minaj. It doesn't take 126 videos about Tasha K. It doesn't take any of that. You can do it on your own. I'm just saying, you guys, I was on YouTube for 3 weeks and I had 5,000 subscribers. It's not hard. It just takes work and it takes dedication. And a lot of people will notice your talent and they will try to deter you into the wrong directions and shit and just get into your circle just so they can see what the fuck you doing. But turns out they really a square, honey. Okay. Okay. Oh, you said you got the Patron? I can't. But there's the link, you guys. If anyone wants to call on, I'm just going to be on here for 10 more minutes until about 8:45, 8:50, leeches. Yes. Thank you, Darla. And we're going to be doing more stuff soon. I know all of you might have followed me from celebrity gossip and stuff, but I really, really want you to just be interested in everything that I do. You know what I'm saying? I want to build a really, really loyal, accepting group of supporters who, just fuck with everything. It's a lot of shit that I have coming up, y'all, music, videos, a lot of shit that I have coming up. And I really want, you guys to be a part of it. YouTube is a new platform for me, but like I said, on Instagram and stuff, I've been trying to do my thing and I've been blessed enough to have some opportunities. And so, we'll be seeing those things, but I really, really, really just want to build a genuine audience so that I can come on here and chat and it's good vibes. I don't want you guys to hold me responsible for doing something or bullying me into making certain type of content or any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Hey, boo.
Hey, Papa. Happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day, boo. Did you have
It's looking good, first of all.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love that shirt. You're giving me Miami vibes, period.
Come on, Miami.
Period. Now. Listen, now. I had a good day.
Good.
Tomorrow's my anniversary. So to me, Valentine's Day is always like kind of like, now it's not like a loop because tomorrow is my anniversary. So I think more about tomorrow than I do today. But it was good. I enjoyed it. How was your day?
Honestly, it was good. Like, it was chill. I woke up, I had some breakfast. Like, I was like, oh, okay, shit.
Right. I did see that. I did see the breakfast.
Wine, and he's been rolling blunts. I'm like, listen.
Oh, yeah. You seen the PS5 comment? Listen, I got a game, and I know how hard it is to get the men off the game. Now, listen, because when they on it, it's on it, honey.
Or when they on it, they're on it.
They on it, honey.
Like, can you get off it?
Can you get off of it for a second, please? Please, I need you.
I need you, girl. I went in there. This was a shock to me. I didn't know it was gonna be roads already, girl. I said,
yeah. Oh, thank you, babe. Love you. Oh my God. But listen, I wanted to come on here because I'm mad. I caught your live late. So I had stumbled over here late in the game. But it is some weird energy out here. And I was gonna DM you, but my man was like, don't do it. I was like, all right. I was like, all right, babe, okay. You know how your man's be trying to save you, they're like, babe, stop. I'm like, you know what, because I don't like that. But what I will say is that we have to be mindful as small content creators how other people are moving and maneuvering out here, because I feel like because we have difference of opinions and how we bring our opinions to our audience so raw that people don't like that. And I feel like there's a now, I'm not even gonna say I feel like, I know that there's people who are creating these fake pages, right? Yeah. There's fake pages made and they're hiding behind these fake pages, and people who are trying to be behind the scenes and push false narratives about people. And that's a big problem. I think that's the huge problem, because people try to look down on people like me or like you, and they say, oh, they're too loud, they're too boisterous. Oh my God, oh, they're ghetto, or oh, who do they think they are? Or who, like, but who do you think you are to think that you can sit on your platform and act like you're holier than thou, but then you're rocks and hiding your hand, you're behind a lot of mischievous things that's happening.
A lot of mischievous things. And I want to talk about the pages, because a lot of people who you wouldn't think are behind some of these pages are. And I know it doesn't seem like a big issue. I'm talking to the audience because we know. But a lot of the reason, what it does is it controls the narrative. You can get fake pages to comment and kind of give the world a perspective on this person that could be completely false. That could be exaggerated. That could be your personal feelings that you just want other people to feel. And it sucks, But
because it's like, because I respect the person more, because the thing about me and you that I like about you, because I came across your page when one day when I was just being nosy at night, and let me tell you something, you were the person who actually introduced me to StreamYard. I didn't even know what StreamYard was until I seen your video, and I was like, what is this on? Because I was like, oh my God, look at him, this is so dope. And then that's when I found more about it, and I was like, oh, this is like something new. And that was the interview that you did with Jaguar Wright that night. So I liked your energy.
A lot of people didn't know about StreamYard.
Right, I didn't know about it.
They wasn't posting comments, and I'm like, but I'm about to switch to another one. I heard it was like similar, so I'm gonna test it out and see. But
yeah, well, check it out.
Little stuff like that, like little stuff like you didn't take that and then just steal what you liked from me and left. Like, you know what I'm saying? You stayed as because you liked my work, you stayed as a supporter, and you told me several times you respect me. What a lot of people came to that page, seen the StreamYard, download StreamYard, keep, you know, just keep trying to check on this person and see what they're doing, and then just taking and then acting like you don't know who that person is.
Right. People who just try to take. But you know, when I seen you, I like the fact that I loved your fashion. You know, I always tell you that all the time. Like, you give it with the fashion. But I love that you are honest and real and you don't hold back. Like, you know, and some people realize like YouTube does need that. They need people to be honest and not hold back and be fake and be funny. Like, you know, because you know, I tell people all the time, this is the real me. You're getting the real me. This is not going to be a year from now when something happens and I have this whole flip out and people are like, oh my God, we didn't expect that from you. No, you got the real cups from the beginning. You got me from the beginning. So you knew how I was coming from the beginning. So a lot of people don't like that about people like us because we give it to them real from the beginning.
But why is that something to not like?
I don't know. Like, even the situation that came across my ears today that kind of bothered me. I was just like, I was like, you know, what I'm confused about, right? If you don't like what somebody says about you, right? Why not just get on your platform? Like, why not be that person? Get on your platform and confront them, or contact them in private and confront them. Why would you try to instead create a smear campaign against them? Why would you be trying to send out information on a person to other people behind closed doors? And then when it gets out and you get called out for it, then what happens then? Then it's going to be what? You didn't want to be messy, because don't be trying to act like you ain't messy when in reality you are messy. Okay? Because messy is what messy does. Okay? Oh, yeah. Oh, I like your hair. Oh, I love it. I love your hair.
You see it?
I love it. It's about to be down to your booty, baby.
No. Honey, let me tell you what you said, right? I witnessed, and I'm not saying no nigga,
right?
But I witnessed somebody tell us in a private chat that they were behind something.
Ooh.
Then got on live after exiting that chat and said to another YouTuber's audience that there was somebody else doing exactly what they just admitted to us that they were doing.
Hello. And that's the problem that is bothering me at this point, because it's like, so what, you paint this picture that you guys are perfect and everybody else is messy? Because I keep the shades.
Messy, but you're behind a smear campaign.
Hello.
For somebody you claim to not give a fuck about.
Hello. Hello.
But you telling people to follow this page that's exposing this person, because the page is really you.
Hello.
But instead of you saying it's me, you rather just promote the page because you don't want to seem like you're the type of person that would do that.
Right. And that's the thing that bothers me, how everybody wants to pass the mess off. Like, oh, I'm not messy, but let's look at this. No, look, I'm a real ass bitch. Okay. I'm not messy, but I get down with the mess. But guess what? I like the truth, right? And I like to be honest. Okay. So I'm going to be honest about my shit. And how sometimes it may not be the best delivery. That's why I didn't go live, because I was going to go live and talk about this. That's why when I seen your title, I was like, let me tap into this video, because I feel like you saying something I'm going to need to hear. Okay.
Girl.
Listen, but I didn't have the energy because I didn't want to come off aggressive. Right. So you got the right energy, because you know how to sip on a glass and just give it. So I was getting your energy through the chat. Okay. Because I don't like fake stuff like that. And I'm a realist. Okay. I don't like fake stuff.
Like, don't do that. Right. You know what I'm saying? I have to go to bed and know that I was a liar today. Like, I lied about it. Like, I know, like, it's bigger than this. We have to live with ourselves. I can't live with myself knowing that I'm just on platforms lying and being this type of person, and it's not
right. And let me tell you something else, because I know you're not going to be on here long, but I'm going to say something about one of your subscribers that's in this chat. Taz and Donna. Now, I'm having someone look into this YouTube page because they were on someone else's YouTube page saying that they had information on me. So I would be very mindful of why they're on your page and who else pages that you may see them on. I don't want to disrespect them or try to, I'm not here to tear them down, but I am looking into whoever this person is, because they were on someone else's page saying that they had information on me. So I would like to know who this person is.
funny because Taz and Donna got into it. I think they had commented on something, or they were like on someone else's page or something.
Right.
Somebody who's like not
right.
Well, I got the real. I put some things in place. I think that's what it was. Okay, so Taz and Donna, can you remind me? Because I think she was saying like, she said something, and then I remember I was laughing at her, and then she was like, "Oh, you would laugh at my situation," and I don't know who you are or your situation, but
right.
I didn't know what that was. So we did.
So I don't know. Yeah, my bad. I don't know who's behind that page, but I just thought that when I came in your chat, I seen that they were there, and I didn't want to say that because I don't know whose page this is, but I would be mindful of them in your chats and who else page that they are on, because they definitely was on op pages saying how they knew information, and I have recordings of that because I'm definitely looking for whoever this person is, because if my information ever does get out there, this person, whoever Taz and Don is, no disrespect to your husband, but you'll be going to jail. Okay, I don't play with nobody, and I'm not gonna play with these people. Well, I don't know what they're talking about, but I'm talking about something that happened a few weeks ago. But be mindful of these people that, because they try to blame a lot of things on subscribers, and I love my subscribers, but I also know that a lot of people are messy. A lot of people do bring back mess, but I don't think that it should come to a point where people are, even if it was a lie, people shouldn't do that for attention. Like, yeah, no, you don't have a channel. I know that you don't have a channel. But tracking your IP address don't need you to have a channel. You just need to find out who you are and why you would say that you had information about me and I don't know who you are. Because I've looked up this Taz and Donna. So, I think
what they need to do is they need to just not get involved with.
Right. I think some of these people be so involved with stuff and they be wanting to be screen, they do anything to get on the screen. You have to realize these are people's lives, like, and me and you talk behind the scenes, like, you don't play with people's lives like that. This is serious. Like, sometimes on here, a lot of things are for entertainment, but y'all got to understand that at some points, some of these people get very personal, and then you have to take it to a personal level. And when that situation happened, no, Taz and Donna did say they knew me. Trust me. I looked at the video. I replayed the video before I took the video down from my page because it was an actual screen recording. And I seen you say that, and then you deleted the comment right after that. I seen that. I have the video clips. So yeah, I have the video clips. I have the proof of it. I've spoken with the investigator. We are tracking IP address.
What I will say is that we did have a weird interaction, but I think we cleared it up. I forget what happened. But I don't know. She said it wasn't too.
I don't know if because like I said, that day it was a lot of stuff going on between me and another YouTuber, and there was screen sharing going on. So I don't know if they were typing fast trying to go back, because they were in my chat and then they were going back to that chat. It was literally, I was screen recording it at that day, so I seen everything that happened in the chat over there. So I seen them go in that chat and they were like, "Oh, they're talking about you. Oh, they're screen recording you." And Taz and Donna said, "I know who Cups in Conversation really is." And then they deleted it. But we just got to be mindful about these people, because I take that situation very seriously, and I think that a lot of people
already said you've been stalked and stuff, and that's why you don't really show your face,
Right, and like I told you, I don't have a problem showing my face to content creators, because guess what? Behind the scenes, if you need to know who I am, that's not a problem with me. But nobody should have to feel forced to come on their page. If I'm coming on here as this, then you guys have to accept me for who I am. But nobody should feel like somebody's behind a fake page, like going to people saying that, hey, you want to dox somebody, these people are threatening to do things to people's children, and you're going to their page saying, hey, I have information on someone. I don't think that's, okay. And I think that, see, look,
Wayne, what's going on, Wayne? You got to tell me. Wayne, you got to hit me up, Wayne. Give me the deeds.
What happened? Wayne was involved in something?
I don't know. He talking about he got the deeds. Oh,
right.
Never mind. They having a separate chat.
Oh, okay. Well, we praying for you, but either way, if I deleted it, then it was an error. Okay.
But we just gonna, we just gonna see. We just gonna keep our eyes open.
Right. You just got to be mindful of a lot of things because these are a lot of people behind these fake pages with these profile pictures. And I'm saying that because somebody was in my email last night, surprisingly, talking about how they wanted to do an interview with me. And I thought that was so weird. And I'm like, you want to do an interview with me? And it was like, yeah, I want to do it. But when are you going live? I want to do it on your page. So I'm like, you want to do an interview with me on my page? Why do you want to do an interview with me? And I'm telling them to send me their channel, and they're not sending me their channel. So it's weird stuff like that. That it's like, it makes you be like, you know what? I don't even want a social media at this time. I just want to promote my content on YouTube if that's the case.
They troll on here.
Yeah, it's like you don't know who be behind these fake pages or what they trying to do. Like, and now look at a situation like this, Taz and Donna. It could have been a mistake, but look how serious that situation was. And I've seen this person other places, but because I was on your platform and I seen them there, I felt the need to say something.
I appreciate you for looking out, because that's what a friend would do.
You don't want somebody over here trying to befriend you, because that's how a lot of these people in YouTube streets are. They try to befriend you and try to act like they loyal to you or they want to be loyal to you, and then they're trading information, they're giving up information, and behind your back they're talking about you.
I've had people on here who contact me 20, 30, 40 fucking times outside of YouTube, and then it's like I don't respond. That's creepy to me. Like, why are you contacting me 30 times, like pinning me hella messages? Like, it's weird. Like, honestly, like, it gives me anxiety, like, to have all those messages and people just like, so this person, like, was on my live, was supportive, but would send me hella DMs. And then I found out that they were behind a fake page who was commenting, like, hate comments on my pictures.
Right.
Talking about, oh, this glitter lip doesn't look good on you. Oh, this wasn't you. Like, just commenting hella shit. And I found out it was the same person who was upset that I wasn't responding to them on Instagram.
Right. That's why I said this stuff is real. It's really real. Like, it's really real with a lot of stuff. You got to be mindful of this. And it comes from content creators and people, just subscribers. And there's some good people out there. I met a lot of great people. Like, that's even like with you. Since the day I've met you, I've always been on your channel. I've always come through because I just love your energy. Even in the beginning when you were cool with the woman that I didn't care for, I still came to the channel and supported you because it didn't matter. I liked it too,
Exactly. And that's what I want people to be open to is like, you can subscribe to more than one person. You can help support more than one person. You could watch more than one live at the same time. What I don't like is community on YouTube is this crabs in the bucket mentality. Like, you're trying to pull the next down so y'all can stay at the bottom of the bucket. I'm not trying to do that. Why can't we all win together? Like, imagine, you build a platform, you got 3-4 bitches with you, y'all build y'all platforms together. Now y'all can go on vacations together, y'all make your own money. Like, people don't want to win like that. They just want to be the winner.
You could build the whole team, but not everybody want that. A lot of people got that me attitude. Like, and I never came on this platform with the me attitude. For my very first video, I was always like us.
Bitch, every time I go to James Charles' page and I see that motherfucker got 28 million subscribers, I'm like, bitch, you gotta keep it
right.
Bitch, keep
right. Hello.
Bitch, keep it. I'm not worried about motherfucking Tasha K. I'm not worried about no motherfucking, like, none of these people. Like, I'm trying to get to my goal.
Hello. Yo, did you hear about that situation? How he received a lot of backlash by acting pregnant? Are you going to talk about that?
I did.
Girl. You talked about it?
Girl, I was going to cover it. No, we didn't talk about it, but I was going to cover it because,
Oh my God, yes. It's still big. I would talk about it. People
talk about it.
Bringing it to me, but I was like, oh, because, it's just, to me, it's kind of hard because he did say it was a prank. Like, and he did say he was going to give some of the proceedings to women who can't have babies. So I thought that was dope. But also, a lot of people feel like he shouldn't have did that because of him being.
He got the backlash.
You think that after he got the backlash?
I think after he got the backlash, he was going to get some backlash from people who couldn't have kids. And so that's when he said he was going to donate.
Oh, I thought he said that before because I don't really watch his channel. That's why, when I seen that, I was like, oh, well, then to me, it's kind of like.
But he's also very smart. So he not smart, but smart as in he has people who know how to market him.
Right.
said that he was going to do that because he already knew he was going to get backlash for it.
Yeah.
Because
I think that
any man with a baby is going to offend a woman who, one, can't have kids, and two, who can. But shit, you can't have fucking kids. What the fuck you pregnant for? That ain't cute. Like, you know, I get it, but you know.
But if that was, but what if that was able to happen? Is that wrong? Like, you know, because I feel like when we speak about the LGBTQ community, right? What if that was an option for men to carry babies? Is that something wrong now? Should it be like a situation where they can't show it because of a woman not being able to, or not having the financial money to have a baby?
No, but I think it was just a little insensitive. Like,
yeah, I when I seen the picture, because like I said, I don't follow his channel. At first, I was a little confused. I really thought he was pregnant. But then when I seen that it was a prank, I was like, okay, you know, like. But I don't know. I thought he was a beauty person, so I didn't know if he did like pranks on his channel. Yeah, so I was like, oh, I don't really know much about him. That's why I was like, you know, I thought maybe, you know, I hear about it in the YouTube streets, but I didn't. I guess that's not our cup of tea over here in these streets.
Girl, that's some bland tea.
But I was wondering. I was like, oh,
did you see when he got into Asian doll over the makeup?
Yeah, I seen that he was trying to beat her over the makeup, but I was like,
he said, because she was saying that was too high, and he was saying, bitch, no, it's not.
No. Don't talk about myself. Girl, don't put your hands over here, please. Thank you.
No, it ain't, girl. But he does do mess for the back, yes, because honestly, like, he knows that shit's gonna be controversy. The funny thing about like white controversy is they know how to like be controversial,
but with, like title the line. They know how to title the line correctly.
Yes, like they don't overdo it ever, but they still know how to be like inappropriate. Like
they get to the tabloids, but they don't get in trouble. Like, you know, they probably make it to a tabloid or two, but they'll never make it to jail or nothing.
But to get out the next day, girl, you be
right.
Girl, like you got it. How you get out so fast? Like, I don't know how.
Right. How did this happen? How did this scandal just go under our nose so quick?
I don't know how. And especially like I really don't.
Have you ever heard of the track Tonight where enemies fly the rails with him? No, I've never heard of that track, Steven. I gotta check it out.
He got interesting taste. He watched wrestling. I don't know if he'll ever come on here and show his face, but Steven shows a lot of love. I want to see who's behind this profile one day.
Sometimes I'll be looking like, you know, I want you to be my cousin, but I gotta see a little bit more about you.
Who is this? Like, Steven, who is you, Steven?
Because listen, it is. I seen somebody write something about that, about situations with stalking on YouTube. Yes, that is very true. You guys can actually look into that. There was a YouTuber who went on The Voice, I believe, and she did a show, and she was stalked on YouTube by a YouTuber, and he found her at that show, and he did, you know, give it a, you know, she RIP. So it does happen. And, you know, somebody who got me on YouTube, her name was Misha. She was a fashion designer, and I mean, she didn't get hurt by subscribers, but, you know, she got basically killed over YouTube. You know, her fame got so big that her husband, you know how that goes. So it's just a lot of stuff. And, you know, I think as content creators, we got to make sure that we're, you know, surrounding ourselves by the best energy that's going to keep us, you know, awry and positive and out of harm's way. Like, you know?
Yeah, and a lot of people just want to throw us out there.
Right, they just want to put you with anybody, or, you know, they making up these fake pages and you thinking that this is a subscriber, and all this time it's probably a content creator pushing some fake stuff to you so you could push fake stuff and fake news, and then, you know, yeah, like, it's crazy.
Or they'll try to get you to do shit they wouldn't do because they know it's kind of controversial. Ooh, but you could do it.
Right. They're like, oh yeah, but you could do it. You go ahead and you do it. You could do it.
You go ahead and jump off the cliff. I'm gonna see if you survive.
Right. No. Go ahead. You go, girl. That's why I'd be like, but girl, you go. No, thank you.
Go ahead, Mom.
Go ahead, Mama. You go ahead.
Go ahead, Mama. You got this.
You got this one.
What they say? I'm a big girl now. It's not pussy. I can do what I want.
What's up? These guys are crazy. Okay. But wait, did you talk about that? The girl in Jamaica situation? Did you talk about that yet? Or no?
Girl, I gave a little preview. So what do you think about
Now listen, you know, I'm working on my video right now, but that's how I got ramped up in all this. Because first of all, I didn't even know too much about it, but now I'm interested.
I heard it was a fraud.
Right now I'm interested because now it does seem like, you know, something isn't right about the situation. Looking at the videos, looking at the receipts, looking at everything that's coming out, it's like
lying, girl. She was supposed to be in quarantine.
Right. So it's like you were supposed to be in quarantine, but then she posted something today saying that she never said that she was held hostage. But it's like we looked at the video, you did say it. You said that there's a security guard outside.
How do you feel about people reporting on this topic, not having the information?
So I feel like people can, I think that as content creators, if you're gonna put out information. Yes, I did. That's my lighter. You know, you gotta smoke it. You know what I feel like? Gotta light the plug. You know what I feel like, honestly?
Light smoke.
Takes hard pull. Wait,
before you get into that, we're gonna be back. 30 seconds, okay? I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
It's a commercial. Oh.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, I like that. You know, I was gonna pull it thick. Can y'all hear me?
Y'all still there?
Y'all still there? Y'all can hear me. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me.
Lie.
Don't lie to me now.
Okay,
hello.
So this story made me so mad. I saw the video of her and her mom. I guess she was lying.
Raven said a real commercial.
Right, that was a quick pee. You know, I just gotta pull out and go, girl.
That's right. That was listen. I can't lie. I have a few mixed feelings, but as far as content creators go, I did see a few videos of these content creators that dropped these videos, and I think that everybody has their own opinion. If you did put out that this woman was kidnapped and in fact she wasn't, then you have the obligation to come out and say, listen, it wasn't true. That's what I think anybody who does that should do, i.e. I seen Plankton. Now, as far as Plankton, let me just say this, because I ain't gonna say, you know, I don't want to say, I think that was messed up for what she did, because I came across Raven's video and I heard the distress in her voice as a Jamaican woman. And I think that is wrong as content creators to put down a race or to try to push a narrative on a race because you want to promote a story. Let's not do that. Like, you know, if the hotel did something wrong, let's hold the hotel, you know, liable to that. But let's not put the whole Jamaican culture, the whole Jamaican state, you know, the country.
Okay, let me tell you something about Jamaican. Jamaicans have one of the best cultures.
Right.
You know, and the culture might be a little bit different in America than it is in actual Jamaica, because we know, you know, how, hey, precious boo, because we know how in the country they're a little bit more, you know, conservative when it comes to what they accept. Right? Now, the problem is with this content creator, Plankton, she just wants to target anybody because she wants to be outlandish and fucking outrageous and say this group of people is so bad because she has her own insecurities with black women and black men.
Right.
Now, who's to say that she never took no Jamaican fucking cock in her lifetime?
Hello.
She probably missed it. Probably upset that she ain't got the chance to get. Okay? And so she want to get on her platform and say that just ignorant shit. Like, people, please don't listen to that ignorant shit. Okay, I don't even want people to be triggered by that ignorant shit. It's just like dumb.
Yes, I couldn't even. I was bothered by it.
It's so obvious that she is a like, you know how you're bisexual.
Yes,
she's bisexual too. However, she's claims to be a lesbian.
Right. Oh, right. Oh, I knew that. Oh, I
So
peeped that.
I see that you missed the dick.
Definitely.
You missed the
Definitely.
dick, and you're upset because you can't get no dick because everybody knows that you got this girlfriend.
Well, we don't really know because that's an on and off type of situation.
And
Clearly,
then allegedly, somebody else is coming to Miami so they could try to get up in her pants too.
Who? JJ?
Girl, what you
JJ? You talking about Jaggy Jag?
Girl, you don't think she's trying to slide up in her panties?
First of all, Jaggy Jag is already there in Broward County. Oop, did I slip up and say that? Did I say that county? Ooh, was that the county? Oop, I hope that ain't the county.
Did you say did you say
hope they're not in Broward County, Florida.
County?
I hope they not, because I had came across some insight about a video where Miss Jag was being approached by the police because she left her dog in the car for over an hour, honey. And somebody called the police and she was upstairs in somebody's house taking a shower. And I was wondering, like, whose house was she in the house taking a shower at, honey? Who else would be in Florida that she would be over there? In Dade County? They in Dade County?
They in Dade. Y'all better be careful in Dade. Listen, in Dade, they down.
Well, listen.
Now listen. Let me tell you something about Dade County.
Right. Let me tell you,
if they in Dade County right now, they ain't gonna be there for long. That bitch too scary to stay up in Dade County.
Let me tell you something. I don't go on Plankton page because it just sickens me. But when I seen that video, I was trying to add because we know that she's definitely jumping from Airbnb to Airbnb. But I can almost bet that they are in Broward County now. Just because they went to the beach, there's a lot of beaches. But I think that where Jag was at was where Plankton was staying at. I think that's where they were exactly at. But ultimately.
And she's doing it for clicks and views. Like she wants people to be like into Jag, kind of being around her or whatever. But I mean, it's just so it's trash.
It's weird. It's
entertaining, but people don't really care, you know?
Yeah, it's like bad. It's just like weird. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, what is the purpose of this? Because ultimately, you out there, but you see who else went right out there after them, right? Tasha, what happened? You said you interviewing somebody that she know. You see, she went out, right? Tasha's in Florida too. What happened?
Tasha in Florida too. So I'm like, is she following Tasha or is she following?
No, she said she was going there to interview somebody. She said Jag said she was going there to interview somebody in Tasha's family, I think, or one of Tasha's friends. That's what Jag said when she was going to Florida, when she first got on that road.
Oh, so retaliation?
Oh, yeah, she said she was working on her documentary. Yeah, that's what she said. That's what she had said.
Now, Jag, if you do that, bitch, if you doing that, then you could call me. Anything else?
Well, you know, she was singing today for $1.
If she did a documentary, that would be something that would be good.
I'm gonna watch it. You know, I'm gonna watch it.
If she did it legitly and had it put together, and she had somebody actually helping her, like really do it the right way.
Of course, she got the #1 investigator. What?
Oh, right. She got the #1 investigator.
They driving around, Katrina. They gonna drive around.
They doing that. She got the #1 investigator. The fuck you say, son? She got the #1 investigator, yo.
Right. She got the #1 investigator. But you know, unfortunately, she's singing. She's telling people she gonna sing online for $1.
Yo.
That's what she said. She got the #1 investigator. So it's like she better go on with her #1 investigation team and go on and do that. But I think as far as that Katrina or Kalina situation, I think that content creators have they need to do their due diligence and listen. If it isn't right, correct it, because that's just the right thing to do. But I think that is wrong if someone shares a different opinion from you. And it's like, you're trying to attack their character for it. Like, like underhand. Like, it's one thing to come to me, but it's another thing to do things behind my back.
Right. Yeah, we gotta talk. But what I know exactly what you mean, because you could disagree with somebody, and I don't really know how I feel about you going on your platform and saying like this person is a liar. But here's the thing though, I also get that people want to bring awareness.
Right. No. I mean, like, listen, I think that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Like, I mean, like this, like if we was to report, like just prime example, right? The Jaguar Wright situation. If I was to report that, Jaguar Wright is a liar and a scammer and, she's scamming out of this world, and you were to report, listen, Cups of Conversation is not telling the full truth. Jaguar Wright is this, that, and the third. I'm not mad at you for saying that because ultimately that's you reporting on the facts or, you say however you say it. But I think it's wrong if you go behind the scenes and you're trying to reach out to different people. You're trying to say these things and not say it to me. Come to me and say it to me. I would prefer if you said it on your platform.
That you could know how I feel.
Yeah, if you're going to say it somewhere where I know, where I can hear it and know what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't go behind, don't throw no rocks and hide your hands. Like, don't do that is what I'm saying. I would respect it more if you, I would respect it more if it comes to the, bring it to the front door for me. You got to bring it to the front door.
I always like the front door, bitch. See, and that's why I like charisma, because charisma will say, hey, this person lied.
Hello. I like charisma. I do like charisma. I like charisma.
And what it is it's different because a lot, like you said, a lot of people just aren't used to openness, honesty, brutal honesty, and just personality.
Right.
So, it sounds a little bit intimidating for her to get on her platform and just be like, they putting out fake fucking information, like, you know what I'm saying? But she's just a real bitch. She doesn't really think about like who it is. She just wants y'all to know that this is what is possibly really happening,
Right. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I think that when I watched her video, I didn't see anything wrong with her video. I thought she gave a different opinion, and ultimately there's nothing wrong with her having some frustration, because when I looked at Plankton videos, I got a little frustrated. I couldn't even get through the whole video once she started talking about the men being P words and women allowing it and all of this. That is just too much for me.
Talking about, bitch, you're a sex worker. Charisma was about to a bubble and post all your shit of you sucking dick. She had a picture of you sucking dick on her thumbnail.
Hello.
Talk about munching carpets and women allowing fucking men to be perverts and shit. You don't know what the fuck these people go through. You don't know what the women have been through. You don't know the fuck about nothing, bitch, because you know what? You're the type of bitch that'll get on your platform and talk about single moms because your mom left you at the fucking hospital.
Hello.
See, I don't do shit like that, like people project their insecurities into the public, and what sucks is that a lot of people get affected by their words, even though they shouldn't. They do. Like, she hurts a lot of people's feelings. She offends a lot of people.
Right. And people, when they get offended, instead of them, my thing is, don't act like you above stuff and then behind closed doors you dig it in the dirt. Like, or if you above it, be above it.
Exactly.
But you're not above it.
And I don't like people who pretend to be above it but still participate in the same bullshit. We already had a conversation about that.
Right.
But it relates to today because it relates to today. Hold on. Okay. It relates to today because people will act like they're not a part of something that they've created. Like, what the fuck?
Right. And that's the irritating situation. Like, people acting like they're not out here trying to spread false narratives about people.
Oh, wow. Wait, why didn't I get none of this stuff? Oh my God. I'm going through the clothes. We got to get to the clothes. But I forgot all about this.
Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I don't.
But it was
what's this most recent? What's this? What's that? Oh shit! My fucking phone just died. Damn it.
You.
Okay, my laptop is charged, so I'm. Fuck! It just died. Look, it's dead. Okay, it's charging. Damn. I wanted to know who that was that you sent me. I don't know who was that. Oh, okay. Oh. Did you find it hard? Interesting. A lot of people don't want to clear shit up when they was wrong.
Right.
Oh. Okay, wait, so. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Sorry. Hold on, you guys. You know what's so funny too about people who like try to get into that energy? They're really not made for it.
Right, that's the thing, and they try to.
They're not built for it. So when a bitch comes at you and start talking that shit and start really getting at you, now you want to get people on your side and you want to make this person like they a bad person and all this shit. But it's like,
it's the double-handedness for me. It's like, what are we doing here?
Double standard.
What are we doing here, guys? Because I'm confused. If you holier than thou, what are we doing here? Because it seems like you're doing something that you say that you don't do.
Right.
That's what it came up to me.
And the thing too is it's like you're a liar because you came on my page when I was talking shit. That's how we got acquainted. So it's like I know you into the shit talking, and then you act like you so above it, but then you sending me DMs and you doing all this type of shit to still get me into that, like that drama sector of YouTube.
Right. And then all of a sudden they act like, oh yeah, I'm not a part of that.
Oh, okay. Well, but isn't she like on live? Anyways, okay, we'll talk.
Yeah. Y'all, we gonna try to go to. Let me stop. We gonna do the more commercials.
We didn't win to 2 hours. We gotta go, girl. But,
right.
This is some tea, y'all. I'm loving the new home, by the way. Thank you for asking. Wow.
She says she don't. She moving around too much in one area. Who y'all talking about? Plankton gonna keep moving around every Sunday. You gotta check out.
She only rented Airbnbs for 4 days at a time. Or actually, maybe so she could get the weekly discount.
Yeah, she probably doing it because that's why I was wondering because y'all know Airbnb do monthly discounts, so the money can't be that long if she can't do a whole month somewhere.
She said she made $5,000, remember? And then she bought the dog. She said she made $5,400. The dog cost $5,000.
She said she make $100,000 a year is what she said. That's what she said. She said she makes $100,000 a year. When she told that lie, I almost fell to the floor. Cause I know real people out here, real girls, real hitters out here in these streets making bread. You ain't it, mama. You ain't it.
Look like you've seen $100,000. Let alone make it a year, bitch.
Listen, let me tell you something. And I was gonna have my
YouTube. People could pop up this fucking laptop and just lie.
Just lie to everybody. And it's simple research, but people don't want to do it. But let me tell you, somebody has sent me a list of places that she worked at. So I sent it to my to one of my homegirls that's in the field with it. So I'm like, yo, she came right back to me. She said, yo, she's not making no money. All of these places are free websites. Nobody making money on none of these websites. She's not making no money on none of these.
Bitches who got car and real estate off their pussy.
Hello.
Bitches, Airbnb to Airbnb meeting up with Jaguar shows that your shit is clearly roast beef.
Hello. As we can see, she is moving every Sunday.
Basura, bitch.
That's the
Basura.
That's the Basura mansion.
Basura, mommy.
Okay. If they was making all that money, they would have brought property out there. Let me explain something, and I want to make that clear. People who have money, they just don't travel for the winter. They have property that they go to for the winter because nobody's wants to waste that much money.
They have fireplaces and shit.
Hello.
And they sit in front of the fireplace with hot chocolate and coffee and shit. They don't
listen.
Airbnb and go to have fucking and shit with people. Listen.
Look, wait. I want to hold you really quick. You see that? You see that? You see that? This is my house. This is where I live at. You see this? I can't play with y'all too much.
Bitch, you could gather around and really gather the girls.
Do you see this? This is why I can't play with somebody like that. This why that's my real house. This is my real house. No Airbnb, baby. Stop playing. We can't keep playing with these girls.
Y'all see this? That's the film room. That's where my man is in the other room playing the game. Okay.
Period.
Period. Paul.
Period. Period.
If you're doing good, congratulations. But if you're lying, do better.
Right. We could tell them small. We could tell from that small. We could tell from Airbnbs that you're shifting through. You ain't doing well. That's my thing. But don't be out here popping lip trying to shift everybody.
You for what you do. We're only gonna judge you if you open your fucking mouth and bring attention to yourself. And now we realizing the shit that you said ain't adding up.
No, because she want to be shady towards other people. That's my
towards other people. People are going to debunk your shit and feel and realize, oh, you got holes in your story, honey. We're gonna call you Swiss Cheese, honey.
Hello, you gonna be Swiss Cheese out here? That's her name out here, Swiss Cheese. That's the new name because you got a lot of holes in your story, especially if
you got a lot of holes on you, honey.
You got a lot of holes through you, baby.
Okay, baby.
You is holy.
Holy as a cow, honey.
Honey, listen, too much holes for me. Too many holes for me. I was like, oh no, that's just too much for me. Her subscribers really believe in her. That's why when they be on my page, that's what made me go so hard. Because I was like, this girl is lying, and I can't even stomach it because I know she's lying. Like I had, like, it's like the lies for me. When she said that $100,000 thing, and she was talking about people were saying she was a scammer. When she did that whole scammer video, that was about me, bro. Somebody came on my page and told us that she got scammed. She sent me the paperwork. Like, and you know, I have a whole business, a whole LLC. You are not operating no business, honey. You are lying to these people.
You're lying.
That is a fraud. That's
illegal, bitch.
Right.
And nobody registered enough to report you, but as soon as somebody does, bitch, you're going down.
No, she did. No, she did. That woman came on my page. She did report her to Cash App, and that's why the next day she had made like some video. And she was like, "I told you that, honey, right? That Cash App is not allowing me, or something like that." That was from that woman because she emailed me. She told me that they told her that they were already flagging her page because ultimately it was a lot of suspicious activity.
And you're scamming people. You're telling people to pay $300 for a sex. Bitch, if y'all want to pay $300, I'll tell you how to be sexy and get you a man.
Hello.
$300, bitch, and I'll get you a man tomorrow. All right.
Hello.
Shit that y'all that shindig, y'all buying.
Listen, then on top of that, it's not even like I'll be, let me tell you something that really just irritated me because it'd be like y'all be brought in off of nothing. At least show some bags, some shoes, like sell me. Like you now, really, if you put it up a class up here that you gonna get me a man for $300, I'm taking that class because you look like money. You looking like money. When I see you look like money.
Exactly.
You look good. When I see that, I don't see that. You look good. You look blessed. I don't see that. I don't see that when I look at Swiss Cheese. Yeah, I don't see no proof. Like it's like from the beginning, I was like, this girl is lying. This is a whole lie. Like, how can people even believe this stuff? But I mean, if they love it, if they like it, I love it. But
$300 for one class and that Airbnb costs $300 a week, honey. You got coin.
Hello.
You got coin coming in, and you should be able to keep that coin coming in. And you should be able to look like that coin coming in, bitch. We shouldn't be able to clock your tea right away.
Right. Yeah, now I'm telling y'all, now look, if y'all do watch her channel, if she in another place tomorrow, darling, you already know I said it first. Every Sunday is checkout. Period.
Every Sunday is checkout. Okay, so we seen the couch, right?
Right, and that's definitely a different place than the place she was at last week.
If you watching this and you ever pay for Nosy, please give me your money. I'm a man. I'll show you how to get a man, bitch. And I'll show you how to keep a man. Hello. Don't buy her shit. Give me half of that. And we'll on ones.
Listen, okay. Y'all don't even got to give me all of that money. I ain't gonna tell y'all how to get no man. But guess what? If you having some problems with your man, girl, I will put my hair in a ponytail for you, and I will call him. I will threaten him for you. If there's a problem with another woman, I will call her for you. All you gotta do is pay $20.
A little bit,
Right? You listen. You gonna teach me that, but I'm gonna teach y'all. I'm gonna be the person. If y'all need to call somebody for y'all, I got that. I'm gonna call him. I call. Okay. I'd be like, I'm pregnant by him. Yes. I'm pregnant by him. Yes, I'm pregnant.
yes.
It's his baby. Yes.
I cannot.
Just save your money, invest your money in your own business. Why? It just saddens me that people would do that. Like, take $300 and invest it in yourself. Like, you know, it's a lot you can do for yourself with $300. And listen, if you need something, if you need ideas, I got a whole lot of ideas. I can help you guys out. If y'all need an idea what I need to spend my money on, let me know.
Hit us up. We got ideas. I got ideas for days. Okay.
Hello, because let me tell you something. The number one business to have, and it's just free game, is to get into those machines, like when you take money out. ATM machines. Y'all better go on and do something. Go ahead and invest your money. Okay. Hair and ponytail, $20. That's what I'm about to start promoting. $20. I argue with any. That's what I'm gonna put. I argue with anybody for $20. That's my new MO, y'all.
Me too. I'm about to get off. Listen, we're just having a good little girl chat. Huh?
Right. Oh yeah, babe. His game is up.
Thanks, babe. Did you pour you some?
Oh, let me pull my Patron. Oh, look at you. My Patron.
Girl, he's summoning me to bed. But no, but you know what? Honestly, like, it's been weird shit going on, and I'm just glad that you have, you know, seen the bullshit and you kind of stand away from it. And I want to encourage you to keep doing your thing, honey, because you are an amazing content creator. Like, you have a great voice. You don't even need to show your face. Like, just keep doing your thing.
Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. Because, you know, I just be out here trying to do my thug dizzle on the strizzle, you know. Give a little laugh, little kiki to the people, you know, support good people. That's all I want to do is just support people and mind everybody business and, you know, clearly and talk about it. But, you know, it's good to be around good people. And, you know, like I told you from before, I'm a person of energy and I love your energy. And you just keep doing what you're doing as well and push forward because you're going to go to the top. We're all going to go to the top.
And then, honey, and we're going to be on listen, we're going to be on vacation soon, bitch. Watch this summer. Watch come this summer. Bitch is gonna be like, how did they channel get so big in 3-4 months? Don't worry.
Hello, don't worry, but don't check for me unless you gotta check for me.
Open up, bitch, and we up in Tijuana, Mexico, somewhere, bitch.
They ain't gonna know how to act. Listen, when I pop up in Vegas, they ain't gonna know how to act. They gonna look these bitches.
Pop up in Vegas. I got a room for you, as you can see. It's dark and.
Oh, I got family out. I got family out in Vegas. I would just have, you know, coming out to Vegas. Yeah, when I come out there, I'm gonna definitely link up with you.
No, but that would be so fun. Like, I'm down, you know, because, you know, people don't really believe that you can make real friendships and shit like this because there's so much drama and there's so much negativity going on. But, you know, you can find real friends throughout this YouTube, and, you know, you can and have meet and greets and shit. Like, I'm trying to do bigger shit. Like, I'm trying to get big.
Positive, right? Yeah. Like, my thing is I want to be positive. Yeah. And I want to get with good energy, but you gotta sometimes you gotta weed that other stuff out. Like, you know,
and because you need to know what it looks like so you can know how to avoid it.
Right. And I'm a person of character. You know me, I'm a observer. I've always been an observer. And that's why I like you and took to you. Because like I said, even throughout whatever I went through in the beginning, when you were still cool with Shorty, and you know, you never once, when I come on your page, you never treated me differently. You didn't even, it's like you didn't even take care of what happened. And even when your feelings, you know, even when you went, you know, you seen that how she was towards you, like, you did your own thing. You didn't come to me and say, hey, girl, let's gang up and go against this girl. You stood on your own 10 by yourself and did what you had to do. And I respected that about you. That's what made me like you even more, because it was like, yo, he could do what he got to do. Like, you know, and then you came back easy and did everything that you could do. And I respect you
too, because after seeing that whole incident when she kind of attacked you on live and shit, I was kind of like thrown off. But I was also like I was feeling the fact that you still talked to me. I don't know if you assumed we were friends or what, but I still supported the fact that you still supported me as my own entity. Even if we had communications with each other. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It takes a mature person to say, well, I'm going to figure you out for myself. I'm not going to judge you based off somebody else's assumption.
Right. And that's me. That's how I am. I don't judge people. I judge people of how they behave. And that's why if I feel like you're doing something, I just step away from it. But when I seen you, your energy has always been the same. Still to this day, since October, since you came on the scene, okay? You've always been the same. And I respect that about you. Because you are a loyal person, and I could see that with you. And I seen that. Listen, if you betray my loyalty, listen, you can either get the sweet person, or you could get the sour person. It's up to you which one you
Okay.
want. Okay.
You say sour, sweet, gone.
Oh,
Listen, boo. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and end the show. And I thank you so much for calling on. I love conversing with you. Yes,
of
it's
course.
dating, it's conversing, guys.
Yes. Well, I enjoy it, and I'm gonna DM you. But you go ahead and enjoy your night.
But we're gonna get into this tea because while I'm smoking this blunt, I want to figure out what's going on, girl.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Good night, Rachel, boo.
Good night, y'all.
Yes, we'll be back soon. I'm gonna upload this on the new channel, so if you can watch it. I know it'll be late, but hey, it'll be before midnight tonight. Okay, so if you're not there, I definitely understand. Thank you for being here tonight. All 85, 83 of you. This has been a great time. This is the most people I've ever gotten on the backup channel. So I used to get way more, but it's okay. We're getting there.
It's gonna get there, right? It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there.
I love you so much, and just thank you for good vibes, good energy, and just good critique, good commentary, good everything. Okay.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all. Listen, and with that, we're gonna end the show. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please like this video. Please share this video. Don't be afraid to share. Okay. I know you guys are like, I don't want to share this on my Facebook. I don't want to share this on my Instagram. I don't want to share this. Share the channel, you guys. Please share so we can build, do better things, give you better shows. And yeah. So this is the new channel that I'm on right now. The old channel is just plain old Willy Vanilli. I know a lot of people were like, oh my God, where are you? So that's the new channel. Okay. This is the new main channel. I'm live on the backup channel right now. So it's a little confusing. But thank you guys so much for all the cash apps. I really do appreciate it. When this premieres on the new channel, you'll be able to super chat. So if you enjoyed the show, if you want to say something, words of encouragement or anything, go ahead and send a super chat. Yeah, I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in on this Valentine's Day. And I hope you had an amazing day, an amazing show. I just wanted to come here and talk about some of the shadiness going on YouTube, just to give awareness to new content creators, to just be wary, do your own thing, stay positive, keep your minds and your eyes open, okay? So with that being said, I'm toasted. I'm ready to go smoke. But good night, you all. Bye.